In a world where life is nothing but a simulation, three guys search for love, life, and pranks, money, whatever they're into. But who are these three guys? We don't know yet, but we soon will, because now is the time. The RandoSims series begins, and it is all right here. So here's the rules of this series. First, we're going to do the character creation. That's what this video is going to be about. Here are the rules of that. I've got these on the side. You only get to choose whether your characters are male or female. I'm going to do 3 males for this one just because if you're calling sexism, I think it'd just be easier to have the group dynamics of 3 guys for this one. If I do another series, yes, there will be women. Maybe all women. But anyways, the rules. That's the only thing you have to choose. You click the randomization to get the starting looks, hair, and clothes. Of course, you can get new haircuts and buy new clothes and all that, so that happens within the game. And then you randomly assign the aspirations and traits. There are 10 aspirations, and I've got my handy D10 right here to help me with that one. Of course I have a set of dice, don't you know how dorky I am? Anyways, so then with the traits, there's 37 of those. I'm going to need the help of random.org for that. I've got that on my phone down here to do on the side to figure those ones out. And the only other rule that I have in there is no duplicates unless you got more than 6 people in your family. I'm only doing 3, so that rule does not apply. Once we get into the game, there are only 3 rules. Free will, or autonomy in the newer games, must be turned on to its fullest capacity, you know, so that they can get up to their own things. You're not controlling every aspect of your lives. Is what am I, God? Don't answer that. No pausing. The only time you're allowed to pause the game, and this is a stipulation that I've added in just for the purpose of the series, is at the same time every day, and that's probably when I'm going to end each episode. I'm going to aim for super short episodes of 24 in-game hours, and the rule I'm going to follow is I will only control 1 character each day. The other 2 have to go off and do their own thing. Of course, we'll stop and look at them if they're doing interesting things, but I will only actively assign things to 1 character. That'll be difficult. That'll be the hardest rule to not break, especially when they're doing something incredibly stupid, as I'm sure you know Sims can do. So, let's get into it. I'm just going to click this play button, and we'll see if the randomization gives us a good one. My rule for this one, I think, would be no more than 3 randomizations per character, but if we get a good one on the first try, we'll go with it. Who do we get? That guy looks like a character. So, let's whip out the randoms on the phone. I've actually got 2 tabs open. The other one is a random name generator. I've got this one, it's behindthename.com. They have a random name generator. I'm going to hit generate a name. I've already set it to first name only and masculine since I've got dudes. All categories are fair, so let's tap it. His first name shall be Axel. How fitting. Ooh. So that's good. He seems to like that. I heard him say ooh, so let's type in Axel here, just like it's spelled in the app. And last name, they're all going to be rando because that's the series. Now then, for the aspiration, there's the 10 choices. I've decided 1 is up here with athletic, 2, 3, 4, 5 down the rows. You get the idea. So here's my D10. I'm going to shake it up real good and drop it on the mouse pad so I don't clatter you guys to death. First number is 6. 6 on my table over here is fortune. Axel, who looks like a hillbilly trucker, wants money. So, oh, I get to choose. I forgot to do this. Get rich and have a successful career, or owning the biggest, fanciest home. We'll have to roll again. Odds will be the first one, second will be the mansion baron. And it is 9, so ooh. Odds is fabulously wealthy. There's his aspiration. So, set that aside. Pull back up random.org. Okay. First random number for the the traits now. We have generated number 28. The table says that is bro. This guy is going to be so stereotypical, it may not even be funny. But on the other hand, stereotypical is a good thing. That's how sitcoms happen. Next number. I missed the button. 23. That says loves the outdoors. That one's over here. Not a bad fit. He could be a trucker if he likes to ride on the outside of the truck. And the last one, 12. That one over here says foodie. Oh, that is so stereotypical. It's not even funny. Alright, Axel. You are set. Let's click the check mark down there, hidden behind my speaker. Click the check to save the household and begin playing. But I am not done yet. Maybe I clicked the wrong one. I want this one down here. Add another sim. A new sim. Gallery. Or play with genetics? No. Just add a new sim. This guy? Did we go with this guy? Yeah, why not? Let's just go with him. What is his name going to be? Let's pull the name generator one more time. And hit it. Okay, I guess this guy's got some Indian heritage. His name is Chiranjeevi. Assuming I am pronouncing that right. He's probably going to need a nickname. Something like Chiran or Jeeves. Or just Chi. Chiranjeevi. His name shall also be Rando for this. Okay, so we've got his looks. He looks like a cool kind of guy. Let's bust out the D10 one more time. Which is going to be his? Number 1, athletic. So he looks like he's going to be a bodybuilder because that's the only option there. He looks like he might be the stereotypical jock. Alright, switch back over to random.org for some numbers. His first one is 7. Hot-headed. Oh man, that fits. Where is that one? I missed it. It's over here. Down here, he is Dynamite.
No one knew.
Oh, I like this guy already. Next number. 22. Lazy, that does not fit active. Can I even pick that? I can. He is going to be lazy with an active, or with an athletic aspiration. That's a recipe for disaster, but also potentially hilarious. And the last number will be 13. A geek. That's just weird. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's Jeeves, Chiranjeevi Rando. Not bad. Let's add our third and final one. Oh, hang on. Stop it. Let me just do this properly. Add new sim. A fat white guy. We've already got a fat white guy. Let's rando it up a little bit more so we can get some more diversity.
Friendship Stellani.
Do we want to keep the sort of Asian, sort of something looking guy? You know, let's take another rando at this. Super pale Asian. I think I could go for that. You know, it really is all in the personality, so. Do we do this or do we do our last randomization? You know what? Let's go the full Monty. Last one's it. No changing. Oh, another white guy. A really rather large white guy, but that's okay. Rules are rules. We have to stick with it. His aspiration, the trusty D10. 10. He's going to be popular. Oh, wow. We get 3 choices here. How am I going to do this? Let's make this ultra nerdy, because I'm a kind of nerd and math guy. Let's pull out the D12. And let's see, how do we do this? Be 1, 5, 9. That should be 4 each. 1, 4, 7, 10 is Joke Star. 2, 5, 8, 11 will be Party Animal. And 3, 6, 9, 12 will be Friend of the World. I hate the popularity aspiration, is so not me, but we're gonna do it. So, roll the D12 for this one. It is 9, Friend of the World. Probably my least favorite of those 3. But rules are rules, and that's how you play the game. Oh, you know, I forgot. What's this dude's name? I have to pull up the apps anyway, so let's get a name for this troll. Here we go. David. Rules are rules, man. Everybody loves a David, though. Most of them, at least.
Yeah.
David Rando. It's got a nice ring to it. And it does kind of fit his mutton chops. Alright, so we have his aspiration of friend of the world, because he loves chatting it up with just about anyone. He should bring some good story to the series. Alright, let's get some traits for David. Generate us a number. 13. We've already got a geek, so let's not do that again. 18. Clumsy. Now that could be fun. Okay. Don't trip on yourself, boy. You're a big guy, and if you go down, everyone's gonna know about it. It'll measure on the Richter scale. Ouch, that was not nice. That was a bit offside. Anyways, next number. 3. Creative. Oh man, he's gonna be one of those. He's beginning to remind me of, what's his name? Gus from Recess? I think his name's Gus.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, his nickname is Gus. Assuming I got that right. And his last trait will be... and we've already got a 7 hothead. 17. Childish. Yep. I said it. I jinxed it, I guess.
Oh,
Alright.
Ogalonk,
Pull
I'm a
out your
boy.
crayons and your toy trains. David is ready to go. So let's click the finalize button right down here. There they are. Axel in the middle, Jeeves on the right, and David on the left. This is going to be a good series, I think, guys. So, let's just get into... let's get into this, and... well, you know, let's just choose them a house so we can get right into which are they going to live in, you know? I think Willow Creek's a good choice. Okay. That is not a residential lot. Where can I live? Can I scroll out at all? Okay. Get this out of my way. That is a good starter home. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. Maybe we can get it something a bit bigger. 2 bedroom, 1 bath. That'll work. Is there anything I cannot afford? I'd rather not build. That takes too much time, and I am not a creative person. So, these are our 3 choices right here. Let's go with the space. This one's also the cheapest. So, let's move the boys in here. Furnished or unfurnished? Oh wow, it only cost me 4K. Ah. Let's just furnish it and see what happens. We'll take a quick look at the house, but we're not going to go into depth because it is time for this episode to be over. I was aiming for short, but it is not happening that way. So, this is where live happens, so we're gonna... Can I please skip this? There we go. Pause. 8 a.m. is where we're going to start, and Axel is going to be the first one that we play in the next episode, and you call that 2 bedrooms? You call that 2 bedrooms? Oh, there's another bedroom there. Okay. We got a lot of space on the porch. I think Hillbilly Axel is going to spend a lot of time on the porch there. We've got a nice little table in here. This kitchen's not too bad. And do they have a TV? They do have a TV. Those lucky guys. Okay. We got 1 big bedroom, 1 tiny bathroom for them all to share. That could be interesting. And we need to figure out where the 3rd one's going to sleep. I think we could probably fit another bed in this corner. We'll figure out which 2 are going to be most buddy-buddy after the first day and throw a bed in that room for them to share. Or they could just share the bed. It's a 2-person bed. On that bombshell, we shall end this episode. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I think this is going to be an interesting series, so give me what you got. I am Ranroth. Follow on Twitter at Ranroth Games. Other fun stuff will happen there. And I hope you're looking forward to the first episode of Living in RandoSims. Thank you. Peace out, homies.